Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how I do my signature makeup look. So if you want to see how I do this makeup, you can keep on watching. Stay to the end. First, I'm starting with the Bare Mineral primer, and what I do, I usually take a little and I put just on the middle part of my face. For foundation, I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this is 1W2 Scent. It's a light color, lighter than my skin, but I usually like lighter foundation and then I do the contourings. This is the brush I'm using, it's Estee Lauder. I use a brush, but sometimes I use the sponge. So when I start with my foundation, I start in the middle part, in the nose area, and then I go outward. More foundation I put in the middle or the center of my face, because there I have to cover some things, and the rest of the foundation is just blending through the edges of my face. So I try to not use any concealer, even though sometimes I use concealer, but instead of concealer I put double layer of foundation under my eyes, because that way is not creasing and also the makeup stays longer. I always do like that since many years, even though the concealer was more for highlighting and contouring at first, then correcting. So you can see instantly the face is getting even. The skin is getting even. And this foundation I use for many years, because my skin is oily, usually stays all day long, and also I love the texture, the application, and also the way it stays all day long. So the blending with foundation is the key to flawless skin. And that's why the most important is to apply the foundation right in the right way, to blend everything and to not have any harsh line. So I try to grab a little of foundation and then blend a lot, because in that way it's looking more natural, it's looking more flawless, and it's blending evenly everywhere. So this is my way of applying foundation with the brush. Sometimes I can go over with the sponge if I need or if I like, but usually, yeah, I apply the foundation with the brush. You can see it's so smooth. And right now I'm going to apply on my eyes too. This way any eyeshadow I put on top, it will stay all day long, and it's brightening the eye. Yeah, so everything blended. And also I'm going to use the same technique over there. Okay, now another layer under my eyes. With the foundation. And also this time I can use the sponge. So the sponge, it will absorb any extra foundation, and also the color will stay on the skin, but the extra foundation will be removed. And whenever I need extra coverage, I will apply and just blend. That's it with the foundation. Now is the second step, and this is the powder. I use this one, Banana from Revolution, and usually I apply on the whole face with a brush. And this will make the skin even more flawless. If I need extra foundation for any special occasion, I usually, if I do special occasion, I will do the whole foundation on the neck, on the ears if I need it. But on my everyday application, I usually just apply on my face. And the powder I usually apply with the circular motion, so every pore will get the powder, specifically around the nose area. I always love to do makeup, and that's my passion. Okay, now I'm done with the powder, and sometimes I put another powder. This is Laura Mercier, and I'm just going to use a little under my eyes, just a little powder right there to brighten up this area, just a little bit, with the sponge. And that's perfect for me. So now the next step is another powder, Estee Lauder. It's the Double Wear Oil Control Press Powder, but in 4 medium deep, which is, you can see, darker than my skin, and I'm usually applying with the angle brush on my cheeks. This way I do the contouring. If I like sometimes to make more contouring on my face, if it's if I take any pictures or something like that, or if I go somewhere in any special occasion, I will put extra contouring with darker foundation and then on top with this powder, but to make it extra contour. But right now I'm just using for everyday application, just on the cheeks, not up, just from the ears down around here. And sometimes I turn the brush like that, and I usually apply like a blush, even though I'm going to use blush on top, but to mix it well and make the cheeks more up and pop. So this is the way I contour my forehead, because I have bigger forehead, so I need to darken up right there on the sides and on the middle part to make it shorter. Same thing on the other side, back and forth with the brush, and then I turn the angle like that. And that's the way I do for many years. It's easy, and also it's look beautiful. Another contour I do under my jawline, the whole jawline, and sometimes I like to put right there and right here. So I'm using this brush, smaller brush right now, and I'm using the same powder and apply the same powder like contouring my eyes. I contour my eyes with this. And also the nose. The middle part on the top upper lip and under the bottom lip. And with the same contouring, I usually apply under my eyes. On the other side too. And pretty much done with this powder. Now I'm going to go with the blush, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and also the pink. You can tell I use the most. It's a really nice color, light pink. The other side. And sometimes I like to go over my eyes, like in the crease area. That's it with the blush. For a highlighter, I'm using Bodyography, and it's for a body but also for a face. It's very pretty color, and I'm going to use for highlighter. Sometimes I use Laura Mercier or Morphe or Chanel or this one. Depend on the mood. So I grab a little bit and apply on the top of the cheeks right there. It's a very pretty color. It's a light catcher, the color. Okay, I'm using the same highlighter and I do under my eyebrows. And also on the center of the nose, just a little line. If you like make your nose longer, just put a highlighter longer. If you like to make wider, then put a cross like that, so do wider nose. And the same highlighter I'm using on top of the cupid's bow right there. Okay, Samantha, I have two cats. One is playing over there and the other one is smelling the makeup right here. And also on the sides, the bottom, right there, right here, and the center part of the nose right there, and a little bit right here. This way the face looks like plastic, like Barbie or something. So I'm done with the highlighter. The next thing, I'm going to put the eyebrow pencil. This is Secret of Pharaoh, and with the brush from Laura Mercier. I'm using both of these. So first I'm going to put the brow liner. I follow the line, and usually I do more arch right there, and I go down here. I always put the hair down so I can make the line. And pretty much that's it with the eyebrows. With the same pencil I use sometimes under my eyes, or sometimes I use brown eye shade. The same on the other side. And also under the eye, very close to the lash line, just a little bit. So this will make like a full bottom lash. Now I'm using the brush, and again I'm going to brush upward and on the side. That's it. So the next thing, I'm using angular brush like that, and also I'm going to grab some black color, and what I do, I put on the root of the lashes, so this way I will get the fuller lashes. Even though today I'm going to use the lash extensions. I don't know if you ever heard about this type of lash extensions. They're not applying on top, they're applying under your lashes, and it's hold for about a few days, and I like it. Can you see the difference between one and the other one? And also with the same black color, I applied just a little, if you can see, on the corner lower lash line, and that's make a huge difference. Later I will blend with a little bit more brown, like lighter brown color, but it's very important. It's make like Barbie look, like a bigger eyes or so. Same thing I do with the other eye, on the roots, on the lashes, and also just a little on the corner, just outside corner. Sometimes I go over, but for that effect, like corners, like, how I explain it. And this is another brush. I'm using just brown. This is all Morphe eyeshadow palette. I did use this one. And just blend everything. That's it. On the waterline, I usually put either foundation, concealer, or pencil, like put on my waterline. So this will make the eyes more fresh and like I have slept for many hours, because the redness on the inside of the eyes, it's gone with this technique. You can see a difference? Hello? Ursula? Okay, this is done, and this is the lashes I'm going to use. Also, they have glue and sealer. So I'm going to apply this off camera and then I'll come back. Let me show you quick. This is the glue. It's in the black color. I apply on the lashes. And then I grab one of the lashes from here. And I apply under like that. Pretty cool. Let me finish the other one. Lashes are done, and also the bottom lashes I'm using mascara. It's a Lash Sensational. Okay, it's done. Now with the same angular brush, I'm using again the black color eyeshadow, and also on top I'm going to make a little wing here. Like that. Okay. And with the foundation brush, I'm just going to clean right there. Like that. For my lips, I start with the aloe vera gel. I'll clean up my lips first because of any foundation around or something, and then I'm going to use lip balm. So this is the aloe vera gel. And also for the lip balm, I'm using my signature lip balm, but this is not for sale yet. I'm still working on. And right now, maybe sometimes I usually use the same pencil or even the foundation around if I need it. To highlight any area around the lips. I'm going to apply another highlighter inside the corners of my eyes, and that will be Chanel, or even sometimes, yeah, right now I'm using these two colors. And pretty much that's it. This is my signature makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see in the next video. Bye for now.